What's up, guys? I'm Marco.
Hello.
No Polo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Without any further ado, let's get started. Have you ever been excited to post a picture on Instagram thinking, oh man, the gram ain't ready for this post? Then you finally post a picture and it does terrible. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Unfortunately, we live in a social media world where everything is driven by likes. Hence why you're searching how to receive likes on Instagram. Have you ever seen some of your own friends who have less followers than you receiving more likes than you, and you're thinking to yourself, what am I doing wrong? Well, a few things could be happening. You could probably have ghost followers.
What are you doing?
I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost follower. And I'm not gonna like any of your pictures. Woo. Okay. Your friends are buying their likes, or they secretly hate you, or they're actually utilizing their posting times. Timing is crucial when it comes to posting. Pay attention to your audience and where your audience is located. Let's ask yourself, what are the times you're posting? If you post 3 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, who's really up to see it? Keep in mind, everyone's followers are different. I live on the East Coast. I like to post around 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Monday. Random, right? That way my West Coast followers can possibly catch it on their lunch break. Mondays between 4:45 to 8 p.m. usually are my go-to times. I notice this is when my posts receive the most engagement. Remember, this is my day. This is what works for me. You have to find what works for your account. You can test this out yourself. Post every day of the week for about a month. Keep track of the days and times you posted that received the most likes. Or you can do something easier, which does all the work for you, and switch to a business account. This way you'll be able to see who's following you, where they're from, and when your followers are most active. If you post during the day while everyone's at work or school, you're pretty much wasting a good post. Some people will see it and some people won't. Posts usually do well weekday afternoons. If you think about it, what are you doing on a weekday afternoon? Most likely chilling on the couch, scrolling on Instagram, and watching TV. Ooh.
Really?
What?
Really?
Why are you even behind me? Like, I was all up in my phone. So why not throw your picture in the loop? Personally, I stay away from posting on weekends. People are usually living their life outside of social media. It's hit or miss and it's hard to keep track of. So if you have a dope post, save it for a weekday. Let's get into once you do post. Instagram's algorithm gives you an hour to make the most bang for your buck. This is the golden hour. The golden hour is the first hour you post your picture. This hour is the most important, so use it wisely. Dedicate your hour to this post. This is when you need to engage in your comment section, replying to every comment. 10 comment replies equals a total of 20 comments. So keep replying to boost those numbers up. Instagram is owned by Facebook, so their algorithm is the same. If you keep commenting on a Facebook post, Facebook keeps the photo up on everyone's feed days after the post was posted. Keep that, Instagram kind of does the same thing, but you're limited to that 1 hour. Instagram looks at your post as a hot topic on the news. The algorithm figures, this is what everyone is talking about. Let's keep people's focus on this for the next hour. I also suggest once you do post, using tools to continue to engage with your audience. Post a story, do a poll. How many of you have noticed that your most viewed stories are most likely the ones that have polls in them? Polls force engagement. If your story has a lot of engagement, the more people are replying, the longer the story will stay on top of your followers' feeds. Also consider using features like a little scroll bar. Try to use as many tools as possible. Instagram rewards you for engaging with your audience because you're contributing to the app. Next, I want to get into captions. A caption can make or break a picture. You can have a great picture, but if you have a terrible caption, it can really destroy the picture. For example, if you're too cocky or condescending, it can kind of be a turnoff. Be humble. Try to post captions that force your audience to engage, like maybe asking a question. Comedy and controversy always works. Try to troll yourself. My go-to is usually a cheesy pun that relates to the picture. It is important to have your captions planned out right the first time you post. Nothing is more embarrassing than having a spelling or grammatical error in your caption. If you notice an error, let it ride out for the first hour. For some reason, if you try to edit your picture immediately after you post it, it's going to throw off Instagram's algorithm, causing you to receive less likes. So if you're one of those people who loves making changes after you post, chill out. Instagram looks at this like spam-like activity and could put a shadow ban on your account. If you haven't seen my last video when I was placed on the shadow ban, I suggest you check it out. That's a story for a different time. But anyways, I like to have my pictures saved in a draft before posting. It's best to proofread your captions before you post. Treat your post like a paper you're getting ready to turn into your professor. Have other people look over it first. Someone can look over your captions to make sure you don't have any grammatical errors. This is where you can involve friends. You might have that one friend who's a part of like the grammar police and will correct you on any grammatical error you can say. And it's like, bro, chill out. Yeah, you all have that one friend. I know I do. Or you might also have that one creative friend who instantly sees a picture and thinks of a bomb caption. Sometimes friends can save you from a dud post. You might have a post that you think is good, but your friends may be able to spot a few things wrong that you're not seeing. So it's always best to have a second eye, because you might miss out on a few things. The most important thing I almost forgot to mention, unlock your account. I can't stress this enough, people. No one can see your content if your account is on private. Stop hiding from the world, especially if you want to grow. If your followers like your picture and their friends can see it too, only if your account is on public. I know I tend to follow and like pictures based on what my friends have liked. Think of your account as a business. How can a business grow if no one knows about it? Well, anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope some of these tips help. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I love new followers. Let's be friends. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.
Marco.
Polo.
No, Polo. Gosh.